Welcome everyone to day 3 of this Embodied Woman Challenge. Just want to again note that this challenge is for anyone with a body, but it just tends to be mostly women in my network. But of course, if you have a male body, you can also do these practices. So today's day 3. We're going to talk today and we're going to do some embodied movement practice today. A very short, simple practice that you can do from anywhere. So much of embodiment, like you cannot talk about embodiment, you cannot even really embody without including movement. Movement is such a big part of accessing the joy of your body, accessing energy within your body, moving heavy energy. And also embodied movement is what allows you to actually experience and be present for sensation. And if you heard yesterday's video and day 1, I talked a lot about increasing our capacity for sensation, which allows you to be able to transmute things like pain and physical pain, really. So an embodied movement practice drops you out of your mind, gets you to get present with your body and get present with sensation. And then the movement allows you to move the sensation, to transmute it, to transform it. So much of us and our day and our lives now are really keeping us in our minds. We're on the phone, we're on the computer, we're texting, we're calling people, we are sending emails, we're doing a lot of things that are very cerebral, very in your head. I even find myself after a couple of hours on the computer, I just get so like heavy, my body gets heavy. And then what ends up happening is you don't want to move. You feel like lethargic, you feel stuck. And movement then is like kind of like the last thing you want to do. And that's where you got to also use your mind, because your mind's going to resist doing something, even if it's good for you, right? So it's like letting your mind know this is good to have done. So what I like to do is get the feeling of, what does it feel like after I move my body? What does it feel like after I go for the walk? What does it feel like after I'm out in nature? What does it feel like after I dance? Oh, I feel energized. I feel alive. I feel ecstatic. I feel joy. And so you get that feeling and you show your mind how good it feels to have this done. And that can get you over some of the resistance to moving. Also, you can move your body from anywhere. You can do it while you're driving the car. Not as easy, but you can still move your body when you're driving the car. You can, like I'm sitting on my bed right now. I'm going to do a short movement practice with you here. So you can do it while you're on the computer, like taking even like every hour you're on the computer, take 5 minutes off the computer just to do 5 minutes of an embodied movement practice. So what is an embodied movement practice? Embodied movement practice is any type of movement that doesn't require you to think, right? It's not you following the directions of a movement. It's not like you have to put your right hand here, your left hand here and stretch. It's like, it's actually really embodied movement is where you're not thinking, you're not using your mind to control your movement. You're dropping into your body, you're feeling it, and then you're moving based on how it feels. Okay, so that's where we use the breath to get you out of the thinking logical mind, the cerebral mind. Use the breath to drop you into your body. We're going to use the breath to get us connected with what are we feeling, what sensations are there. And then we use the movement. And I'm going to introduce you just to a simple movement practice that doesn't require your mind to think, and that just gets you into a rhythm with your body and allows you to move any heavy, stuck energies, anything that's painful or tight in your body. Okay, so let's begin. So if you're seated, just feel your sit bones touching down into your seat. straighten your spine. And we're going to take an inhale. So as you inhale, signaling to your mind it's safe to relax, signaling to your nervous system that you are relaxing, you're coming into your body, and as you exhale, releasing any stagnant, heavy energy you've been holding on to. So exhale out your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Lengthen the inhale, pull up on your spine. If it's safe for you to do so, close your eyes. And as you exhale, release any heavy energies, any stress you've been holding on to. One more time. Inhale. Lengthen the inhale, coming up through your belly. Feel your belly rise. Inhale through your chest, your heart. Straightening your spine. Pull up to the top of the crown of your head. And as you exhale, letting go of any stress or tension, exhale out your mouth. Beautiful. Okay, so just take a moment and check in with your body. And just notice, is there anything you've been avoiding feeling with your body today? Is there any pain that's looking for your attention, sensation that's looking to be held or felt? Breathe into that and just acknowledge it. And now start to move your right hip. So like you're moving into your right side of your hip. And we're going to draw circles with our hips. So like you're drawing a circle through the front, through the back, and you're rounding your spine. So drawing a circle through the front of your body. And then exhale, rounding behind, drawing a circle through the back. So you're inhaling, drawing that circle through the front of your body, through the stomach, and undulating, drawing the circle, rounding into the back, starting in a clockwise direction. And as you draw the circles on your hips, on your sacrum, link your breath to your movement. Inhaling through the front, exhale as you round your spine and undulating, exhale out. Breathing into anywhere you're holding any tightness. You can also do this standing. If you are somewhere where you can't freely move your hips or your sacrum, you can also just do the circles through the front of your head, through the back of your neck, noticing any tightness in your neck. Breathing in there, releasing. And then change directions, go anti-clockwise, circling through the neck again, anti-clockwise direction. Breathe. Inhale through your nose, pulling in lightness. Exhale, releasing heavy tension from your body. Now inhaling down through your shoulder blades. So inhaling clockwise directions through the front of your shoulders, opening up into your collarbone, your thymus. Exhaling, rounding to the back of the shoulder blades, through the rib cage. Inhale through the front. Exhale out your mouth as you round into the back of your shoulder blades. Drawing circles through your shoulders, through your shoulder blades, through the front of your heart, through the back of your heart. And then changing direction, go anti-clockwise. Again, inhaling through your nose. Exhaling, breathing out your mouth, releasing any tension out your mouth. You can inhale through your nose. You can exhale, blowing out your mouth. Moving those circles down through your breasts, through your heart, circling down into your belly. So you're circling, spiraling. You don't have to think about the movement, you just feel it. Feel what needs to move. Slow it down. Change direction again. And now this time, you're circling all the way from your head, your shoulders, your chest, circling into the back of your shoulder blades, your rib cage. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out your mouth. With every inhale, your body is pulling everything it needs for healing in. With every exhale, your body is releasing what no longer serves it. Now I'm starting to burp. So any burping, belching, yawning is your body's way of releasing energy. Your body is detoxing itself. It's doing everything it needs to do to heal itself. All we've got to do is assist it by breathing, moving, using our sound. Okay, keep going. Changing direction if you feel called to, and really just feel down. Circling now through your belly. Circling up the back of your sacrum. Up the back of your spine. And exhaling out the crown of your head. Noticing where you're holding tension, circling into those places you're holding any tightness, and breathe in there. Beautiful. Slowing down your movement. Coming back to center. And now taking a breath and noticing any sensations in your body. Noticing if you feel lighter, since you moved, since before you started to now. So showing your mind how good it feels to move. Showing your mind how good it feels to have done even 5 minutes of this movement practice. And then every day, increasing that or introducing that to your day, to your system. And that's how you then grow your tolerance and grow your space for having movement in your life. It becomes a habit, it becomes part of your self-care, it becomes part of your day. Okay. Simple practices, you can add these to your day. They are a habit, so you do have to kind of do them over and over so it becomes part of your life. If any of you want more of this, I did do 5 days of a chakra movement challenge at the beginning of this year, so that's on my website. You can go to www.amyshine.net chakra reset. I'll post it in the group as well and above in the thing if you want to have more movement practices. And in the Embodied Woman Online Series I'll be doing in a few weeks, we'll be beginning that. There will be some movement practices in that as well. More in-depth, as we'll get into more the pleasure body and the sensualness. And movement is such an incredible practice, especially for women, in getting us out of our heads, dropping us into our bodies, getting us in touch with our pleasure, with our feminine body, with that beautiful flow. And movement is such an incredible teacher too, of letting go of control, letting go of the cerebral mind, and really embodying that feminine, beautiful flow and movement and dance. And the body is what holds the key to all the mysteries of the universe. Your body has the key to unlimited amounts of orgasmic energy, pleasure, joy, even like divine union with spirit. It's all accessed through the body. So the more that we can embody with practices like movement and breath and sound and touch, the more alive our bodies can become, the greater our world will be. So we chose these bodies for a reason, and what if we just started to really enjoy our bodies? Okay, thank you for being here. I hope you got something out of today, and I'll see you tomorrow.